Hi, my name is Michelle Alva. Watch this video if you're interested in working with me, if you've been listening to my meditations and watching the videos, whether you're a man or a woman or a couple. I wish to thank you for being a subscriber of the YouTube channel Michelle Alva TV and for liking the videos and commenting. I'm really passionate about sharing with you deep and profound healing experiences and teaching you all how to change the mindset of lack and fear to love and abundance. I myself came from a lot of holding on to shame. I was raised Catholic, and the way that I was interpreting Catholicism was I'm a sinner because when I was 14, I lost my virginity and I didn't really want it to happen, but I wasn't empowered at that age and with my upbringing. And I thought God didn't love me. And I developed painful, later on in my marriage, later on in my life, it turns out that I held a lot of tension down there. And I didn't know that, after the healing, I'm kind of jumping forward, but I didn't know that the things that happened to me as a teenager caused me to then manifest as an adult in my body certain experiences. And so I learned how much my mindset, the way I perceived things that happened to me in my past, in my childhood, influenced me as an adult. And so my father also left when I was 14 and my parents got a divorce. My family's from Peru and I felt very abandoned. I felt very neglected, unlovable, unworthy, like something's wrong with me because my dad didn't keep in touch with me. And then we wonder why in my life I struggled with being attracted to unavailable men who were emotionally unavailable, just like my father was. Spent thousands and thousands of dollars hiring the most amazing coaches, healers, going to many, many, many retreats and trainings. If you look at my bio, it's very long. I am an avid learner. I love to learn. I love to discover effective ways to heal, to process, to love ourselves, things that really work. And so when you hire me as a coach, a guide, a facilitator, I'm gonna teach you an integrative approach. You're not just gonna learn hypnotic suggestion from me or NLP. You're not just gonna learn how to breathe in a way that stimulates healing. You're gonna learn how to activate the physiology of healing and love in your system, in your body, in your mind, because we're gonna work with mindset also. You're gonna learn how to breathe with your diaphragm. You're gonna also process deep and profound, shame that you've been holding your whole life in your genitals, wherever you've been holding it. And you're gonna learn how to listen to your wisdom inside you. You're gonna become more intuitive if you work with me, just like I am. And you're gonna be more creative. You're gonna tap into your natural creative abilities, just as I am. And so I love my job. I love working with people through Zoom. I love working with people over the phone. I love working with people in person, facilitating groups, facilitating deep dives. I am all about transmuting, loving the parts of us that we've disconnected from, going to those dark, unexpressed parts of us in our bodies and feeling and flowing and welcoming reconnection. And so we don't avoid feeling not so great, we go into it. And that's what Tantra taught me. Tantra taught me so much about how important it is for us to connect to our sexual energy, which is our creative energy and our healing energy. And if you decide to work with me, I highly recommend to listen to the powerful meditation that I have created. It's a 17-minute meditation. And it's gonna give you a little taste of what to expect. And I wanna let you all know ahead of time, deep stuff is gonna come up in the sessions. It's not superficial healing we're gonna be doing. So get ready for it. You have to know ahead of time that it might cause unresolved traumas to come up. And so this is why I recommend people listen to the 100 powerful meditations that I've created to prepare you to work with me. if you feel a readiness, this aliveness, this curiosity, and you feel the readiness to work with me, contact me. I would love to hear more. And then what I offer are programs, packages, series of sessions over time. I don't recommend just one session to work with me. It's really difficult to have so much come up and then have nobody there after. And so sometimes people come from different parts of the world to work with me because they want to have an experience. It helps us to have someone over time so that we can create that neuroplasticity in the brain and learn how to amplify love and vibrate abundance. And so I offer 3-month deep dives. You can also work with me over 6 months or over the whole year. You get to choose how you want to create that. Thank you so much for listening. Comment down below if you have any, if anything came up for you, and schedule the call if you feel like you're ready and you want to learn more about how to work with me over time and invest in yourself, learning how to amplify love, how to heal, how to amplify your own ability to heal, and how to radiate self-love, abundance, prosperity, this magnetism that I feel I've tapped into by learning the Alva Method approach. And we're constantly learning and growing, and we're constantly processing things. We just go deeper over time, but we suffer less, and we have more strategies to navigate through those triggers so that we're not taking it out on other people and projecting all our anger or frustration on other people that's really from unresolved traumas inside ourselves. And this is what I stand for, a more loving and peaceful world. And we're co-creating that by learning this approach. Thank you.